Good morning and welcome back to the channel, you guys. We have new WWE action figure reveals, as well as news, as well as cancellations, as well as what we're going to be seeing here next week at Ringside Fest, you guys. There's a lot of stuff that they usually debut next week. So today we're going to go ahead and cover some of the stuff that is potentially in the works, as well as figures that are going to be there, which already we've seen early images of prototypes, but we have not seen the final image of the brand new top picks. Tribal Chief, drop a like if you cannot wait to see that updated torso finally be unveiled. And of course, turn on that notification, gang, man. We're going to go ahead and cover this figure down to the damn T, man. So cool. These two obviously go hand in hand. You can't have Roman Reigns without the CM Punk figure. So we'll go ahead and show that in just a sec. But I really wanted to show you this, man. This is so cool. The fact that Survivor Series is rolling around here in the next month or so, this is perfect timing, dude. The fact that these guys might very well see one another too in that shark cage. They started out in the shark cage, and then eventually, after a certain amount of time, they get released from the shark cage. But so damn cool, man. Look at these updated head scans on your Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns is overdue for the update. And the fact that they've never quite gotten that hairpiece, exactly as to how we see it on TV, this is going to be the moment for it to be justified of whether or not Mattel has stepped in here and nailed it, or if they failed. Again, that early image was looking so promising. Like that last update on the Ultimate Edition, that was justified without a doubt. I feel like that one is just standing so much better as opposed to what we did get on the very first early stages. But that updated scan, man, look at that look. That look you make when you got brand new WWE figures being unveiled here next week. I cannot wait, you guys. Seriously, if you guys haven't joined part of the notification gang, you guys need to turn that on, because typically they usually show about the same amount of new figure reveals as they do like at an SDCC or a WrestleMania event. So a lot of good stuff definitely to be there on the shelf. CM Punk will also very much well be there on that figure shelf when they reveal all the new figures here next week. I really want to see what that torso looks like. Has it been done up? Has it been done appropriate? Because CM Punk has been on that Daniel Bryan style of torso since the beginning of all of its creation. I mean, you're dating back, to Elite Series 3. The fact that we're here now in 2025 and they are now giving us that correct look. And I guess it has changed throughout the years, so it makes sense that the later CM Punk figure would get that appropriate update. I mean, he was a little bit more cut in his younger days, but overall, man, this is looking so cool. That expression on the figure itself, I'm glad that they ended up going with that one as opposed to the one that you're seeing on the side. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter when it comes out of the packaging, but it matters to those Maki collectors. And this is kind of what you're going to be seeing here with that updated torso. So there's a lot of stuff here to look forward to. I know typically top picks are re-releases, but there is nothing re-released about that Roman Reigns torso or this CM Punk update, man. So cool. Especially that Roman. Again, drop a like, man. If you guys like Mattel finally giving us these long overdue updates, given the fact that this guy has been put out at least 50 times. Now, for the upcoming Elite set right here, this is actually going to be in stock. No, matter of fact, it went in stock about 2 days ago. So turn on the noti. We're going to have a full in-depth review on some cancellations, man. Andrade, no longer part of a WWE contract deal. So again, if you guys ended up missing out on that pre-order, I would highly recommend, especially given the fact that he's coming with that championship belt that really has never been introduced or will never see the light of day on a future figure release. Muscle Bro, always on the top figgy hunts. My bro finally found the brand new end cap. These are being found at Target. It's kind of being based off that, that whole John Cena last run. So if you want an end cap right there, I mean, personally, I love these right here for display. This is so cool. This is where you're going to find those exclusive John Cena figures, the new Elite Waves and whatnot. So look out at your Target and look out at Wally, man. Check this out. We got Walmart giving us Ultimate Edition figures for $15, bro. You also got that 3-pack right there with Roman Reigns and the rest of the Samoan Dynasty right there for $30. That's literally a fraction of what they were charging right there at retail a few months back. That's insane, bro. I think that was like $79. Then you got also, of course, British Bulldog, as well as other Ultimates. So definitely hop in there, because I know, not Super Tuesday, Black Friday. It's going to be later on here in the next week. So pretty stoked, man. I hope these ones right here. Action Figure Attack had shared this. This is based off the Build-A-Figure X-Pac figure, and he had the final, like, whole China figure, but he had the title. He had that, oh man, this is looking so cool. Anybody that loves their Mamacita, I feel like this one right here, it's going to hit that Attitude Era nostalgia moment so good. And it's been so many years, you guys. I mean, if you sit here and really think about it, I think tallying it up, you're probably going on 5+ years since we've seen China released in the Mattel line. A lot of new collectors, so pretty intrigued as to how that's going to go down. Also, Best of Ultimate Edition Series 7 should be there. Now, there is 2 out of the 3 that actually have been unveiled. I know with The Undertaker is going to be based off that whole Ruthless run, right? So you can actually do Shirtless. You can do American Badass. You can do so many different things. AJ Styles, too, was shown at the last figure reveals. So this is going to be based off his blue gear with that alternative head skin that you can swap on. They should have that there, too. But again, nothing new. It's mainly going to be that main question. What are they going to do with Cody Rhodes? We just got the Mattel Creations exclusive. So I'm really intrigued as to what route they're going to take here with the American Nightmare. Also, Elite Series 123 has just gone up for pre-order. Matter of fact, I think about 3 out of the 6. These are all going to go on back order, dude. I can guarantee you. Axe, Smash, there's no Crush. There will be a Crush down the road, but those will definitely go on back order. Great Khali will go on back order, assuming they justified the height. The other 3, we'll talk about Nikki. I know she's pretty high in demand, but pretty stoked that these have gone up. Also, Elite Series 124, we got Lyra, Alex, Chris, CM Punk, Jey Uso, and Rey Mysterio right there. Pretty solid banger set, and again, a lot of first introductions right here to the wave. So cool. As well as your broski, man. This guy is overdue, man. The last figure release that we did get, if you guys ended up missing out on SmackDown, they actually ended up returning right there for that whole last John Cena tour. So I'm curious if they're going to do like a greatest hits based off Elite Series 59 right here with the red, white, and blue. Rightfully so. I mean, I guess if it lands around like 4th of July, I don't see the reason as to why they wouldn't take this right here as, a future release. Of course, double pinless, updated, and you get the whole True FX. Maybe an Ultimate, man. Who wants to see a Broski Ultimate? If they do an Ultimate, honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they did a current or if they even went back to the early Broski days, right? Who remembers the one sleeve leg outfit, bro? If you don't know, you got to go back and check it out, bro. But yes, I would still be down for something like this to be re-released. Again, a lot of people don't have this in their collection. Pretty rare commodity. So rightfully so that Mattel gives us that update. Also, this 3-pack right here should be hitting Wally. Definitely look out for this. It's going to be based off that whole John Cena multiple era generation when he was, United States champion, early Cena, later Cena. So many damn Cenas, bro. But yeah, go in the comments. I want to hear what you guys want to see at Ringside Fest next week. There's a lot of potentials, so I'm really curious as to where they're going to go with this, man. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you, my friends, on the next one.